hopeful that people will connect with my piece. We'll go to the ACLU, which is my partner, working very hard across the country to elevate these ballots, to engage communities to become more active with their vote and with their money, because those are the two things that we have: our vote and our money to make things happen.
The whole notion of Be the Change, as Caron was saying, is you see the art, and we actually, to put it bluntly, don't intend to leave it to chance. When you're seeing the art, there will be pamphlets or flyers or a QR code. There will be a clear message of, like, if this moves you, which we hope that it does and think that that's its purpose, then there's really something we need you to do. And it's to make people feel that they have agency to address these issues. And you're doing that with Union for Reform Judaism all over the country. So you might want to say something about how it's going and what it takes to get people to reach out across state lines, across ballot lines, to motivate people to do this work.
Yeah, no, I appreciate the invitation because, Caron, everybody can do one thing and then another thing and then another thing. There's no end of opportunity, and people really do have power. The number one way in which we have power is holding our elected officials accountable to our enduring values. And when abortion gets on the ballot, we win. And frankly, I know that one of the beautiful pieces is about voting rights. There's a lot of the intersection in the art between democracy, racism, racial equity, reproductive rights, and all of these issues which are interrelated. The number one lever that we have is making sure that we have the multiracial, inclusive democracy that we believe that if every vote was counted, then every voice would be heard and we would all thrive. Part of what's happening is there's so much gerrymandering, voter suppression, marginalization, degradation of democratic norms that these policies are allowed to come into being. So I urge everybody, whatever else you do, get involved in one of your local, nonpartisan, 501c3 appropriate civic engagement efforts. Because if we truly had every American citizen voting and every vote was actually counted, then I actually believe we would all be much prouder of this country. There's a lot more to say state by state and city by city where Be the Change is going to show up, where people can get involved with local partners. But writ large, let's all be part of making America into the democracy it hasn't ever really been truly, but it is journeying towards. And hopefully, Caron, your art will inspire more activism and more democracy as a result.